we were grateful that we had the opportunity to play a football game, both because it was the first time in 2 years that we've been on the field, and second, this time last week we weren't sure we were going to be able to play because some of the things that were happening on campus and specifically within our program related to COVID. So we were, just happy to be out there. I thought Rochester was a much improved team, and hats off to their coaches and players. Definitely the most talented team that we've played in the last 4 years that we played Rochester. And I thought we came out and really played well, especially in the first quarter. Our young defense responded very well. Our offense was clicking, 2 great drives to start the game. And then had some opportunities a little later that we didn't capitalize on. I think that would have maybe not sealed the game away, but made it, more comfortable for us. And we paid the price later in the fourth quarter, when Rochester scored to get it within a striking distance. So lots to work on for sure, but, a good start. Some of the kids were disappointed in their play. After the game, one of them remarked, "Boy, it just doesn't feel like a win." And any win is something to be celebrated. So we're happy. We realize that we have to improve and know what we have to improve on. So we'll work on that next week at practice.
Last week it was just great to be back. I mean, we haven't played in almost 2 years, so that was obviously a plus. And then just to get the win was great. I think the big takeaway from that game was just getting a lot of the young guys, some of their experience. Some experience. It was, I think, 8 guys on the defense, first time playing in a college football game. So definitely much needed. So, and I think they handled it really well. We had some adversity at some times. They handled it, and I think week to week they're going to get a lot better. And I'm really excited to see how they progress. And look forward to kind of this week against Waynesburg. Last year 2019 we won the conference at their home stadium on the week 9, but we were kind of disappointed because we thought we could have played better that game. So I'm hoping we kind of come out young guys with a game under their belt and just kind of improve every week. We got a big matchup after that against Westminster, who won the title last year when we didn't play, and we kind of have a chip on our shoulder about that. And just kind of show the conference that we're back and that it's our time.
Waynesburg traditionally has been a very well-coached team, and I don't think that's going to change. I see their lineup, and they're playing a lot of freshmen and sophomores, especially on defense. A lot of new names from 2019. So they opened up with Muskingum and lost 49-7, and they're going through some growing pains, but we see some aggressiveness on film and, just some good ball players. They're just trying to kind of mesh everybody together. That's kind of what we're trying to do too. So again, it's a road trip, not an easy place to play. Again, with a young team, about 75% of the kids that we took to Rochester had not played a college football game yet. So, in practice, we're going to work on our mistakes, make some adjustments in our game plan and our depth chart based upon the first game, and just do what we do. It's nice to have game film, so we have some idea of both scheme and personnel. That always makes our job as coaches a little bit easier as opposed to just going and flying on the first game. So looking forward to, this is what we'll be doing over the next 10 weeks is, evaluating the previous game, making our corrections, examining the team we're playing, and coming up with a game plan. So looking forward to that grind and getting back into it again.